Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to the Seance of Blake Manor, where when we last left off, we had been introduced to a rather colourful cast of characters, all of whom we're going to be spending the next couple of days with as we all build up towards the apparently spectacular Seance, which is going to be quite interesting. And we've already met with some of the characters. We've solved a few mysteries already. I'm not exactly sure where we were when we left off. I'm going to need to double check a few things because, of course, apologies to everybody for being off for several days. Oh my god, I was so ill last week. It was quite ridiculous, actually. I genuinely haven't been that ill for a long time. It was really bad. Like, if you were around sort of last Sunday when I did my last stream before I took a break, and you could just tell my voice was just really rough and really bad. Technically speaking, I'm not absolutely 100%. I'm at about like 95%, but I feel up to doing a stream. If I have to tap out a bit early today, please just bear with me. This I don't think this was just a cold, because colds are usually like 3-4 days. This one has waylaid me for a full week, so it's probably a flu. So yes, I apologize for being away. It's also the reason why I'm doing Blake Manor today, where I would normally, of course, be doing Power Wash Simulator. Reason being, because I've only got today and tomorrow, and then during the next set of streams, obviously we're going to be diving straight into Resi 9. So, for obvious reasons, I wanted to give at least one session to both games, so we could, actually get them fixed a bit more firmly in my mind. I mean, especially with the Seance of Blake Manor, because otherwise it's going to have been weeks since I last played this, and I will not remember a damn thing. So, I will probably be coughing quite a bit. Let's see if we can remember. So we did have breakfast. I remember that. So there's a talk of the history of Blake Manor coming up. So yeah, this is some of the things that we've done. We've met... Finn. Oh yes, we had Toussaint. If we go here and we go to here, there we go. We got our list of characters. Now, as far as I can tell, the general idea of the game is that we got to run around, talk to people, get information about them, and every time you do an action, of course, it costs you time. Which is why I wonder if there's going to be some sort of looping mechanic involved in this. I don't quite know how it'll work. If it's going to be like an actual time loop, a la, Outer Wilds or the Forgotten City or any of those sorts of games, or if there's going to be some other mechanic to it. But I really feel like there's literally no way you can do everything in the 2 days I have available. So I get the feeling there's going to be some kind of looping style system. Don't know what it'll be, but it will be something. So yes, we have our cast of characters. We've spoken to some of them, haven't spoken to some of the others. And with Toussaint and Erickson, these two have agreed to not attend the seance, which seems to be our goal. It seems to be a thing where the goal is to stop them from attending the seance, because if we come over, is it the atrium? I think it was the atrium. There was that device thing. Yeah, this is it. This atrium, this device here, every time we've stopped someone attending the seance, this meter has gone down. Which to my mind implies, hey, this is our goal. We've got to do this. I don't know what, I don't know why, but apparently we do. Now, we're almost out of time for this hour. The game does seem to be divided into hours, and I am wondering if every hour is going to have something we have to do. Maybe? I don't know. And maybe the game will, skip ahead. Can't really do anything while he's around. The thing is, we did get a key. I don't know where our inventory is. Here we go, keys. Yeah, so we got a master key for all bedrooms in the atrium for use by the staff. I found that while wandering around, which was quite a coup. Gather anything, doesn't seem like anyone is inside. Still, with him hanging around, I probably shouldn't go wandering into anybody's room. Sounds like there's someone on the other side. So yeah, we can... I think I've been in that room, haven't I? Hang on. What was the... there's a map. Yeah, Miss Erickson's room. I went in that one because the doctor gave me her key. So yeah, I can technically go into these people's rooms, although I don't know if there's a particular reason why I should. I also feel like I shouldn't be in someone's room when the times change, because I don't know where a person is going to end up. I do wonder, actually. Sounds like there's someone on the other side. Interesting. Does that mean Mr. Toussaint is in there? Which implies that Mantovani is in that room, I guess? Thing is, we don't specifically know, because until we are, like, officially see where a person is, we don't know where they are. And this is the thing. If this game has a looping mechanic, I don't know if it does, but if it does have a looping mechanic, it doesn't really matter what I do, because I'm always going to get another chance. I'm trying to think, what else is there to do? I suppose I should go talk to Big Beardy up there, because I never quite finished the conversation last time. I got punted out when the hour changed. Mystery? Yes. Yes. We don't quite know what his mystery is.
And you're back. What can I do you for?
Discuss evidence? Oh yes, because that's the... Yeah, we can talk to him about things. Things we've already talked to him about are highlighted with the eye icon. That was it. That we had a quest where I'd had a strange dream and I got to find other people who have. Yeah, let's have a look at the timetable, because we do need to know what people are doing. Any plans for this weekend? Told there's a big party on later. I'll go to that, I guess. Fancy dress. I reckon that means they'll dress like me and I'll dress like them, no? Told there's proper history, good history in the garden, so I'll be there while it's bright and then head off to the bar while it's dark. I wander the hedge maze after lunchtime, I think, and go get a gatter? I don't know what that is. Not sure what else there is to do. I'm told there's talks, but talking to me is a two-way thing. Not sitting down so someone can tell you about their hobbies. Sunday? Who knows. Tomorrow's too far away to be worth thinking about today. Here's the seance, anyway. Could spend some time getting on Fender's nerves. Fida's nerves, though. That's always fun. Debbie, she's doing some work with the well after lunch. Might stick my face in, see how she's getting on. Okay, now you see, again, that's interesting. Now I have a rough idea of his schedule. Now, just because they tell you the schedule doesn't mean they're going to stick to it. Let's ask him about this. Did I? Yeah, I did ask him about the dreams. You seen that strange device kept up to the side of the atrium? I have. I don't like it. It's got bad energy off it. Whatever it's measuring, it's part of the seance. That means I don't trust it. Yeah. Have you seen any ghosts since coming here? Have you not? My least favourite is a woman who crawled in through a window last night. Thankfully, a flash of thunder and she was gone. Damn near soiled myself. Well, we might as well just ask him about himself a bit. What does your staff signify? Oh, it signifies that I'll bash you if you come near me or mine. Nah, you know what they say, lad. Still plenty of snakes in Ireland. Okay. Are there at this point in history? I don't remember. Wasn't that like a thing? Like it's an Irish folklore thing? Where it's like someone chased all the snakes out of Ireland or something like that. Oh god, I know a good chunk of Irish history, but a lot of it has just fallen by the wayside of my memory at this point. Yeah, strange occurrences. I mean, is any strange occurrences since you got here? There's whispering coming from my fireplace. That's strange enough for you? Probably just the old chimney, but it sounds like it's asking home. That's interesting. Belt. Oh yeah, that's right. We also need to find Miss Dean's room. Do you know which room Miss Dean was in? Who? Don't know how to find my own room in this place. And mind wherever that is. Sorry, can't help. That was actually something we did need to ask. Well, we got time for 3 more. That's quite the ornate belt. I like it. Killed and skinned the deer myself. My cousin Connor helped me shape the tin. Man's fierce handy with a ball hammer. I'm glad he added hammer to the end of that. It's an unusual crown you're wearing. Crown? That's the pale speaking in you, lad. This is a circlet. It's a sign of my station as a druid, a protector of the land and its inhabitants. Oh, interesting. And key. Well, we've only got 1 more to ask. Why can we only ask him about washerwoman now? Or ask him about a druid. Brid. It's probably not pronounced Brid because it's got the thing over the I. It's probably like bride or something like that. Last night as I arrived, I saw a woman washing clothes in the fountain. I knew there'd be death here. Sorry. It's our Binnai, lad. Spells trouble of the life-ending type. She's a portent, you see, an omen. One that means death and grief have come to your house. Someone will die here this weekend. Probably more than one. Certainly no less. Miss Dean, am I too late?
I should go. Only do something if you want. Not because you should.
Tick. Talk. The hell?
Oh, please.
Leviticus 20:27.
You think this is the first time I have had scripture nailed to my door? And Leviticus 20:27? This is not even original. I think I know who did this. I will have to talk with her. But for now, I need a moment to sit.
Ooh. Interesting. Who could you be talking about? What does the Bible verse mean? Clearly someone in this hotel has bad blood with Miss Mantovani. She thinks it's a woman. Could it even be Miss Dean? A knife. Something tells me they're not likely to stop at threats. Interesting. We have another mystery. Yeah, we have another mystery. it bad if I enter someone's room without permission? Hello. New people have shown up. That creaks every time. Hello. Miss Barbosa. Well, you're clearly new because I haven't analysed you yet. Hand-me-down Irish keepsake. Foreign fashioned mixed with local. Interesting. I wonder, does that... It's not been officially added to my list. I suppose I don't know who you are yet, do I? Okay, hang on, let me... I suppose I could talk to her and get some information out of her, but... Okay, let's have a quick chat.
Hey! Don't sneak up on people like that! If you were the porter with my telegram, sure. But no, just some guy getting too close. Who are you, anyway?
Sorry to alarm you, miss. I'm Declan Ward. I'm a late arrival.
Oh, the guy Queen called out this morning. That must have felt good, yes? I am Inês Barbosa. This place is boring and cold, but the boat over from Brazil was worse, so I won't complain.
Can we talk? Okay, important things. Timetable. Plans for the weekend? Spend the time in the telegraph room. It's peaceful there even when I'm not waiting on a message. Thereabouts, like the lobby or atrium too. See people coming and goings. Do pray in the garden at 12. See fighters talk at 3. Rest of my room before my funny talks at 5. Dinner, masked ball, imagine my surprise for a mini carnival here. Spend the morning recovering from the party, I think. So yeah, there's mass at 12. The commentary talk at 5. Before that at lunch, and then there's a silent dinner at 8. Okay, that's good. Again, they won't necessarily stick to their schedules, but knowing their schedule is going to help. Okay, I want to ask you about strange dreams. One dream I've had, which is odd enough in and of itself. What were the halls of this place? Well, not the halls. They look similar, but they're longer and taller. Find my way out. Doors blocking the corridor itself. Actually, I'm at the seance and I can't go any further. Second point is not just our dreams, but specific variation. One more would confirm my theory. Okay, so we've got another point on the graph of that. Technically speaking, if you are included in that group, you already have your 3, but okay, that's fine. Miss Dean's room, yes. I suppose you know which room Miss Dean was in. She was... Oh, no, wait. I thought... I can't remember. Funny, I went there to get something back. Now I can't recall where it is. What's annoying is that someone in the last session did mention it, and I've completely forgotten because it's been like a week. It's been over a week since I last played this. You know what? I was genuine. I was so ill last week. Like, I could barely talk because my throat was so sore. And what was annoying about it is that it started as a sore throat, and then my nose got blocked. Normally it's the other way around for me, that I get a blocked nose and then my throat will catch it. So it's really, really annoying. Okay, we'll ask about strange occurrences. I suppose we'll confess to you that the footprints seem strange. When it rains, sometimes I see footprints on the floors, but never coming in from outside. They're always leaving. I mean, strange, but doesn't mean anything. I mean, at this point, we're kind of just info gathering on people. I do want to... See, this is the thing. We had that woman sort of attract our attention with the note attached to her door. I'm wondering if we just go in her room and start talking to her. But I don't know if that's going to get me in trouble. Like, doing that. Like, entering someone's room. Because you don't have the option to knock and ask to enter someone's room. It's just enter. So I don't know if that's okay. Why not everywhere ends up being haunted? What makes you think this place is any different? Yeah, okay, you're not wrong. Alright, let's ask her about this. Your brooch looks like it carries a story. My father's, or maybe his mother's, didn't bring much with him when he left Ireland. Even less with him on the day he died. Mother took this and ran. She passed it to me so I'd have something of his. Not much there then. I noticed you're picking up on some of the local fashions. I left in a hurry, pack light. What'd you have me do, freeze? Oh, okay, nothing much of interest there yet either. Let's waste a couple more minutes, might as well wrap it all up. Made similar to the odd contraption in the telegraph room, perhaps they're both made locally. Is there an odd contraption in the telegraph room? Don't remember that. Again, it's been a week. Right now I came a long way to get to Ireland. The events are advertised while searching for something else, but it suits my purposes, so I came. So that's your lot. Nothing else has popped.
I have to be off.
Oh, if you see that
Maybe I can help. Not that, thanks. I don't see another strange device. She's probably referring to this, the power. Alright. What else have we got? Okay. Let's, you know what, let's just roll the dice and go into that person's room, because clearly something happened and I feel like I should stick my nose in there. Please don't be mad, please don't be mad, please don't be mad.
And what?
Miss Montavani.
You may save your words. I do not need cards to know what to do with you.
Right. Why don't I have the option to knock on these doors? Fine. Yeah, okay, fine. You know what? I needed to test the theory. So fine, fuck it, whatever. He's still standing there, right. I think what I need to do... Something on the other side. Do we know whose room that is? That's Miss Barbossa's room, and she's right down there. I think I just need to go start talking to people more. Just asking them every possible question I can. Learning as much as I can. Thoughts on the seance? Exciting to talk to a ghost. What is a mad fellow who thinks death is more interesting than life? Fair. Spot an uncommon look. Man is only truly free when he's free with the opinion of others. Fucking preach. You know the goddess Brid? Aye, her father was the chieftain of the Tuatha De Dan. Wait, what? Huh. Sorry, the Tuatha Deon is... That's the name of the villains from fucking Kingdoms of Amalur. I didn't know that was based on an actual thing. Seriously? You're a druid. Much as anyone can be, Catholics didn't mean much trace of the old ways, but I've pieced together a tradition that feels alright to me. Well, okay then. Anything else? Ooh, code of conduct, sure. Something fancy. I try to treat all people, creatures, plants, places as equal. I leave no trace. I burn safely. I leave my share for the other folk. That your lot? That be your lot. Alright.
I should go.
Only do something if you...
Okay, let's go see if we can find more people to talk to. You're dealt with, you I've talked to. Could we actually talk to you again? I'm curious.
Again?
Oh, we can. Dreams. Such a strange dream the night when I got here. I was trapped in a corridor, some in the manor. You experienced similar? Could not possibly discuss something personal. Close but not enough. Let's get our timetable. Afternoon in the drawing room. He talks at 5 is the only one worth attending. We just need to get as much information on these people as we can for now. Just so it's on the list so we know roughly where people are, or more accurately, where they are not. Curious, what's this?
What will you do after?
If you must discuss it. Now that I know I am forever doomed, I think I am done with this life. I will return to New York and my husband, and try to find some way to enjoy this joyless experience. He will be happy, I am sure. It will free some storage space for his golf trophies.
That's fine. I don't think I need to
Goodbye now.
talk to her too much. I already sorted her problem out anyway. Oh, is it? That's annoying. Right. sorry about that. The hard drive decided to just kind of die. Windows 11 has this wonderful feature where apparently for some reason it just doesn't like solid state hard drives. Yep. And every once in a while it'll just randomly decide to disconnect it. Admittedly, that is the first time it's done it in over a month, so there's that. But the hard drive died, and it took all the other hard drives out with it. So Steam died, which took the game out, and the recording I was saving via OBS also wasn't doing great. Fortunately, I save in a format so that if it does suddenly crash, it's not a problem. So I've got the recording. Fucking Windows, man. Fucking Windows. Right, unfortunately,
And you're back.
I've got to redo what I did before. So let me just skim through this real quick. Just get back exactly where we were. Just so I've got all the necessary. Give me a minute.
Oh,
And we'll go down and talk to her. Okay, so we clicked on that one. We clicked on that one. I'm gonna do it the same because obviously. Oh, we clicked on our timetable. Also, I didn't notice this one. I wonder if she knows where Dean is. Try to find her for a few days. Alright.
I won't bother you any.
Goodbye now.
Alright. That's me making a quick save. I forgot this game has quick saves. I should be doing that more often. Please don't crash. Oh, thank God. Ooh, it is foggy as fuck out here. Lovely. Seems oddly specific. Record to keep you with the stable master for the horses. It's like a message from a supplier expecting delivery on Sunday at 9. Another person has noticed it should take them a few hours to move it all into the basement. Say opportunities to available to guests when they go horse riding. Well, I don't have a key. Open doors? Take a screwdriver. Horse. Horse. Pet? Definitely.
There you are, love. Good girl.
Yeah, of course I got an achievement for that. Hello. To a newspaper used to stop fresh paint getting on the floor. Tuesday 26th, the night Evelyn Dean went missing. Latch is ill-fitted. Hinge is new. You get a paint on this door that the others lack. Interesting. So those purple flowers seem oddly specific. I might need to remember them, seeing as I can't physically look. Basement doors. Well, hello there. Scent of oats and sugar. Silk scarf. Outdoor working clothes.
Well, a new guest. You made your way here without my help then?
I did. You'll be the stable master, I take it.
Aye, groundsman too. I trust your trip was a pleasant one.
I've had worse. The roads out here are more robust than back east. Pleased to meet you. What should I call you?
Ah, no, a conversationalist. I wasn't expecting that. If I'm spoken to as late as about that damn seance. Hunter, sir. Dara Hunter. I'm pleased to meet you too, though I didn't get your name.
It's Declan Ward. You're against the seance, then?
No, not really. I just worry about her getting hurt. Them, you, the guests, I mean. Anyway, Mr. Ward, what can I do for you?
Interesting. Ooh. Ooh, I might be able to get that now. I've got the screwdriver. Okay, what do I want to ask him first? Ooh, timetable, sure. Numbers for the wicked, taking to the horses. Tomorrow, delivery in the morning. Attend to the gardens at 11. Fair enough. I happen to know where Dean was staring. There's some repair work on the chimney after she arrived. I don't recall. No one knows. The closest I got is some people were like, oh, I think she's roughly around my room. Although I don't remember who it was because it was last time. Been around. You ever had strange dreams? Aye, not often mine, but enough. Sometimes I think I'm talking to the young master to see his mother's grave. Walking through the hedge maze. Not the way you'd normally go, you see. Come to a pit. Just the boy starts crying. I think he knows what's coming. I keep walking right up to the pit. And casual mind, I tip the lad in. And watch him fall into the darkness. Interesting. Doesn't seem to have triggered anything, but interesting nonetheless. What do I want to talk to him about? Yeah, the door. You have to fix one of your stable doors recently? Oh, aye. Lottie got spooked and kicked the latch clean off the door itself. He was in quite the mood. They all were, really. There's no spare stall either, so I had to get one and fix it in place. It's too cold to leave them out in pasture. What was this? Did something cause her to get spooked? It was Tuesday, just gone by. Can't think what set him off. Wonderful creatures, horses, but not always very clever. They'll frighten just about anything. Rabbits, birds, puddles. Nothing much there. I don't want to waste too much time. I know I need to talk to these people to ask them questions, but I do want to try and advance things. I suppose asking about the letters might be useful, but Sounds about right. Not much to go around here. People make life a bit more interesting. Sympathise with her on that, but she does have a bit of a habit of getting a bit too involved. Okay. Is that so? I don't know what. Ah, you turn around to look at ground there, Miss Ward. Not sure it's my place to speak. Okay, that's fair. What else do I want to ask? Because you got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 left. Not sure if I really want to waste another 12 minutes. I wonder what this is. Looks like someone's crammed something inside the luggage room. You go and do a thing like that. Oh, well, when I have time, I get a screwdriver in the stable and get it fixed. Oh, good. Well, that's permission for me to go and do it in your stead, then. Okay, let's ask about him. See what we can learn. Like, you don't have to dress up like the other staff. Also, don't care whether you're wearing a suit or anything otherwise. If there's anything else, it's easy to work him. If I had to worry about keeping my clothes pristine, as the indoor staff wear their uniforms, I'd never get anything done. See what staff is quite fancy. Gift from a young friend and not seen in years. Everyone's here to see the dead, but it's brought the living back to me. Oh, that's nice. What's this sugary smell about you? Do you have any sugar cubes in your pocket? I do, and oats as well. Okay, fair enough. That's enough for now.
Right, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Off to the luggage room. Is this side door open now? Because, yeah, there we go. I wonder if I should just look at this to, like, mark it on the map. Aha! I'm glad I did that. I wasn't gonna. That reminds me, actually, you wanted me to look at... No, just... It's got fresh water in it. This is the thing, you don't know what is and isn't important. Oh, you're still here, okay. At least now we know where they are there. Luggage room, right. Luggage. Manager's office. I think luggage room is this one. Oh, that's the club. You're the luggage room. Invitation.
It's a letter. Crumpled but readable. To Miss Evelyn Dean. We have never met, but I know who you are. What you are. Why does magic come so easily to you? Yet you struggle with reaching your full potential. I know you've been asking this for a long time. And I have the answers. There's a seance being held on October 31st at Blake Manor in Connemara. Believe me when I say it will change your life forever. There you can unlock your true potential, your true destiny. Power is for the deserving, Evelyn. Do you deserve it? It isn't signed.
Well, that's mysterious. The hell does that have to do with anything? Oh, really? Oh, okay. Steve must have been staying in one of those rooms. What does this have to do with finding where Miss Dean is? I don't know. There's more than one note. Interesting. Okay. Okay. So yeah, these are basically like quests after a fashion.
May I be of...
I wonder... Either here or in the office for the most part, in which case ring the bell. Having his schedule will be helpful. Silent dinner is going to be weird. Alright.
I need nothing.
Certainly.
Alright. I need to find you people to talk to. There doesn't seem to be that many people around. I'm assuming they're all hiding in there. Where am I right now? Oh, can I go in here now? Oh, I can. Ooh, big room. Big money. Okay. Anything of note? Is it a book? Gramophone, records, bookshelves, some plants. A chalkboard for some reason. Newspaper. There doesn't seem to be anything actually in here. It's more just... I guess it's a room where I can find people later, huh? Was it in the other tower then? We can't go in the basement yet. There was someone we spoke to about... I suppose... I'm wondering, actually. I suppose the idea of it is... You don't know which room she was in, so you don't want to waste time... See, that's the irony. It's either you waste time looking in the unassigned rooms, or you waste time talking to people, trying to get answers out of them. There's nobody around. I'm trying to remember who it was. No, it wasn't you. Who was it who mentioned... Did I... No, I did ask her about that. Never mind.
I won't bother.
Goodbye.
Someone mentioned something. I can't remember who it was. Those are the only characters we've had access to so far. Wait, I do wonder if that's like deliberate. As in, it's the sense of you can only talk to so many people at, you know, each individual time, with the specific intention of not overloading you with characters, I guess. How do I know where some of these people are? Okay. Is there anywhere else that's like opened up now? The walled garden. Ooh, the hedge maze. That could be fun. Blake family residence. Churchyard. Hedge maze. Interesting. Seems to only be one person out here, which I can't exactly blame people given today's weather. Interesting. Okay, well listen. It's pretty much 9 o'clock. I don't necessarily want to start into thick cotton with some decoration. Nightdress, perhaps? We may need to go wandering and looking for specifics. Okay, well. Yeah, we'll talk to him. Who are you? O'Mara. Yes, we'll talk to him when we get back from a break, I think. But, yeah. Back in a minute, guys. And we are back. Alright, you. Let's talk. In fact, no, let's analyze. What have we got? Powder stain. More cleaning on a cane. Quite well dressed. Distracted look. Interesting.
Another stranger, is it? They must have dredged the barrel to find so many unknowns.
Well, we're off to a great start here, aren't we?
Cahill O'Mara, sir. You?
Declan Ward. It's a pleasure. What brings you to the event?
Beyond the Seance? If you must know, I guess I'm hoping the techniques used here can be repurposed to speak to other things.
Interesting. Okay, well, let's start with the basics. Timetable. Bar only open in the evening. I suppose I need other ways to entertain myself until then. Housekeeper serves drinks on the patio. Perhaps I'll spend the morning there, where he is. It's lunch at 1. Talk at 3. Rematch in the pool. Bar. Still, good to know. Yeah, it's funny, like, food kind of dictates most of our life. Funny that. Dreams. Ever know anything like that? I don't think so, anyway. Again, nothing there. Yeah, you don't have to know where Miss Dean was. She's beside mine. How are people forgetting this? She's beside his. Omera. Okay, I need to remember that. Okay, let's talk about him. Something on your mind? You seem a bit distracted. I always do. Don't take it personally. It's not a comment on the company. I've always had this look. Well dressed. You noticed. I have an eye for it. It's not nearly so showy as I could get away with. Okay, I hope it's nothing too serious. We're showing off while horse riding. It's what you do when your mare's spooked. To get the daylights out of everyone, but I came out of it alright, aside from this. With luck, I'll be shot of it eventually. Ooh, horse riding accident. Ow! Where there's a stain on your pocket? Oh, so there is. Must be, soap. Anything else I want to talk to you about? Well, let's round this off. Would say so, and I don't think I'm the only one. I had a glass of water, so I just the night woke up, find it boiling. Sat and watched the entire thing evaporate. Didn't feel scared, not with my guardian there. When it was done, I went back to sleep. I mean, the ghost. You're not the first bird to ask me that. Haven't said much. There's more people here. Alright, that's enough for now.
I'll be off.
Don't let me keep...
So that's some interesting... Okay, I need to look at the map of the... Where is his... I think she's in unused room 15. And I don't have the key for that. If he was right... If he was right and it really is the room next to him, then it's unused room 15. But then how the hell do we get there? So I'm looking around to see if there's any more of that cloth. Because there might be. Bingo. Can we pass this way? Were there ones in the East Corridor? I must have missed that. Seems to go to the hedge maze, which we might not have time to explore. Yeah, we can't go in there. We probably will at some point, but can't for now. They really do like their compasses. Oh god, it gives me a fucking cheat sheet. Off in the mud. So they obviously came through here. The Grand River was standing here for a while. I know we're about to run out of time, but we're following this, so might as well. Hello. Doesn't look strong enough for a door, perhaps some sort of locker. It's 11 o'clock. I would like to attend it, but I'm in the middle. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Ah, Senor Ward. Yes?
Yes. And you are?
My name? My name, Senor, is Carmela Mantovani. The same Carmela Mantovani who is hosting tomorrow evening Seance. The guest of honor, if you will.
The psychic? Is that how you know my name?
Ah, you flatter my abilities, Senor. No, I overheard the staff mention a new guest and worked the rest out. I am something of the detective, no? Another example, I think perhaps you're here for a different reason. Something not like the others.
And why would you say that, madame?
You do not recognize me or my name. I would wager good money that no others came this far west without some idea of those details. Come, allow me to read your cards. Perhaps we can discover your real reason for attending. Maybe you will find a little direction along the way.
Okay, sure, why not? Humor me.
After that display, how can I refuse?
Come closer then, Signor. A 3-card spread, Signor. 1 card for your past, 1 for your present, and 1 for your future. Let us begin. The 3 of Swords. Swords cover the intellectual realm. And this one in particular deals with heartbreak. Love, perhaps? But also grief, sorrow, perhaps even betrayal.
Surely your cards can tell you which.
They're pieces of paper, senor. They can't answer anything. They put you in front of questions that you may choose to ask yourself. Or not. If these cards are to mean anything, only you will know it. The Tower. Major Arcana. These cards deal with big, life-changing affairs. As you can see, lightning, fire, destruction, and chaos are the pool view of this card.
That sounds bad.
What is bad? This card would suggest that you are, or soon will be, in the middle of something significant and unavoidable. Bad is not the right word, but neither is it good. Oh, the wind!
Does that mean anything?
Everything means something, senor. Normally, a card is upright or reversed. When upright, this card, the Wheel of Fortune, means good luck, prosperity. Reversed, it means, as you may suspect, bad luck and the misfortune. On its side, I believe it means both are possible. I think your future, perhaps all of our futures, are very much in your hands. However you resolve your tower, this here and now, your own reason for attending, it seems likely to affect us all.
That was wonderfully generic, as most tarot readings are.
There is more for you here than a mere seance.
Yes.
Indeed. Though I am unsure what all this means.
It means, Signor, tread carefully, but act decisively. So much hangs in the balance. And now, perhaps a more traditional conversation, see?
Oh, sure.
What should we discuss, Signor Ward?
First, let me analyze you. No. Sunken eyes and shakes. No. Tarot. Yes, fair enough. Alright, what shall we discuss? Timetable. I suppose we know at least some of it. Plans to spend much of my weekend giving readings in the hedge maze when I am free. Do we have my talk today at 5? That's interesting. She's coughing too. Tomorrow I spend some time giving readings in the maze. Energies will be focused on preparing for the silent dinner. Any strange dreams? But the recurring one, the maze of corridors luring me to the seance, that is enticing. Okay. Research topic dreams. Might be worth. Oh yeah, do you happen to know where Miss Dean is? Miss Dean, she has left. You say it. I've not seen her much lately. Almost forgotten she was here. Yeah, this is weird. People seem to have literally forgotten she existed here. The flyer you found on your door. Oh, that was her, was it? Okay. Not the first time such a thing has happened. But I will give them marks for theatrics. The problem is, yeah, you're right. She was wearing blue, but I couldn't see her face. So I wasn't sure it was her. Okay, so, yeah, there wasn't two different people coughing. It was the same person coughing. Why is she coughing? So Dr. Christine is specially invited to the seance. Okay. Well, we may as well go through all of this. She is an important character here. Shows it's where... The Visconti Zavorsa deck. Huh. Yeah, her health. Weather, London is foggy. Here it's just damp. I was gonna say you're bare below the your arms are bare and you're out here in the freezing bloody cold. Like you've even got a low cut top. Not getting much out of her. So the mystic leading us in the Grand Séance. Much. You don't have a sense for them then? There are more ghosts here than there are guests. Yeah, do you know anything about this strange device? Is it not a measure of how successful we will be? This is what the Marquis tells me. I cannot recall what it measures, ghosts or the veil or such. I do not know. Oh, the Marquis might, though, by the sounds of it. Interesting. Spiders, for one thing. Saw a bird last Thursday, little, all caught up in the webs. Made a small grave for it beside the stables. You know what I found the next day? Found the spiders. Littered across the grave, feathers through their bellies like an offering. That's weird. Nothing too much of interesting. Sorry if I'm not talking as much. I'm trying to save my voice a little bit. Oh, no.
That's all.
Of course.
Alright. Can't have had much night dress left. Footprints. Petals are arranged in some sort of unnatural shape. And a memory, what was that thing with Miss Dean? It's too large to be a person and transparent. Is it leading her through the maze? If so, to where? Another ghost or something else? Who is the person watching it all? Is that the culprit observing their deeds? Wait, what's that sound? Oh dear.
Oh. Well, what were you gonna say to the manager? Hardly likes me anyway. Can I help you, or whatever it is you want? I'm Doyle, by the way. The porter. I'm less likely to be bothered when I'm on my break. Not completely safe, though, apparently. Well, other people seem to forget that anyone could be in here at all. And when they take their arguments outside, forget they might be heard.
Have you heard anything interesting? Tell me what you heard, and I promise this encounter stays between us.
Fine. Dean.
Evelyn Dean.
Her. Last Tuesday, work was quiet, so I slipped out here. I overheard her having a fight about something. Well, I don't know. Since we're good pals now, I'll tell you that I did try to get closer, but it was too risky. Probably some of this magic stuff they're all so keen on. You'd need to ask him, I guess. Well, I'm not letting you have any, if that's what you're at. God knows, this stuff's hard enough to get already. Anything decent is.
Fair enough.
No. All I could tell you is that it was a man. She was the one with the raised voice. Mostly drowned him out. Then, she stormed off. I don't know if he followed, but by the time I'd worked myself to a good vantage point, he was gone too. Bloody maze.
This has been helpful.
Is this why she's not been about the last few days? Vardy says she left, but...
I don't know, but I hope to learn.
Well, if you're gonna be snooping about, it was 8 p.m. we thought. I know because the bar was quiet, with all the Blue Bloods playing bridge.
Thank you.
Interesting. Who was Miss Dean arguing with? Start ruling out Father Sinant, Mr. O'Finn, as they hadn't arrived by then. Mr. Doyle, since the information came from him. Walter too, as it was an adult man she fought with. And presumably all the women. Okay. So that gives us a few extra things. Hmm. Can I create a hypothesis on this? But we don't know who. Okay, so Miss Dean was stalked through, brought to, I guess, brought to the hedge maze by shadowy figure while watched by a third party.
Something guided Miss Dean through the grounds, though I'm not yet sure to where. The whole time they were being watched by the culprit. Can I learn anything useful about the culprit from this?
They just happened to be there. Shadowy figure came for them too. They were hiding from the entity. Yeah, they were hiding from the entity. The boot prints. Well, the boot prints belong to them.
The extra prints in the hedge maze must belong to the culprit. So now I know they wear a medium-sized boot. I have picked up another fact about the culprit. I wonder if there's anyone I could eliminate as a result. And if not, what investigating can I do to allow me to learn some useful facts about the suspects?
Hey. Was that the thing that led Miss Dean through the maze? Is it a ghost or something else? Maybe the staff have heard of it or seen it before. Maybe some of the guests might know. Ooh. Interesting. See, technically speaking, according to this, we've only got 11 of 14 evidence pieces, which technically means there's stuff in here I haven't found? I know how to get to the locker room. You know, I wanted to go to the talk. The hell was that? I just heard a noise. I was like, oh, what is that? I was trying to work out where it was coming from, moved towards this because it sounded like that direction, then boom. I'm thinking I should go talk to our local druid about that. I wonder if there's anything in any of the other open areas of this place. Let me just have a quick mooch. It's not going to cost me any time. Time only moves when you make a decision.
God almighty. A spirit. Is that Miss Dean? She doesn't seem to be moving. I don't think she means to hurt me. I need a closer look.
Okay, sure, whatever, why not? Oh, it's a fire pit. I thought it was a well. No, that's not Miss Dean. She looks more like a maid. Please, Lord, don't let this be Evelyn.
Can you tell me your name?
Ghosts can't talk, apparently. Well, glad I came in here for that. Odd markings. Beloved Mary. Interesting. Okay, so we've got one more. If memory serves, the library topics are like optional extras. Like, you don't have to look that stuff up. It's there if you want it. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. It's my detective vision. You have spoken to. There's probably new topics, but right now I just want to mark people on the map and, you know, get their things noted down. One thing it did actually say, I noticed. We did get one extra bit of evidence. Yeah, that.
Another crow? Is that Master Walter watching the grounds from the Blake residence? That's quite the vantage point, I wonder what secrets he's seen.
Now, where was... There's the drawing room. So we cut through the atrium. Well, I do want to try and attend this, but if I'm out of time, I'm out of time.
Yes, sir. A question?
Thank you, Marquess. Not to turn things gruesome, but is it true? What do they say about the walled-up rooms?
Spending too much time digging around in our library, eh, Mr. Scarrett? Certainly, it is said that Percival Blake bricked away people who crossed him, but no proof was ever found.
I've found proof. I found it surprisingly quickly, actually.
Unless he magicked the evidence away, I think we can lay these rumors to rest.
Well, it looks like I missed it. I guess I didn't get there fast enough. Balls. Right. Could be that maybe I can't do that. I don't know. Okay, well, that gives me... What was I going to do? I was going to do something. Hang on. We need room 15. I'm fairly certain it's room 15 now. I don't know how the walled up lovers are associated with this. I don't know. Tell you what, let's spend a bit of time talking to our friendly neighborhood druid. He's gone. Balls. Where is he? Hang on. Timetable. Where have you buggered off to? I don't know. What room was he in? Hang on. Oh, Finn. Is he in his room? Sounds like there's someone in there. Great. Oh. Evelyn Dean, perhaps? The sigil cut into one side and a small vial of blood on the other. What's this doing here? Notice where Mr. Coventry is staying. Does he have a connection? I should investigate him further. Ooh! Right, well, okay. Ah, yes. They're able to write and they wear medium-sized shoes. That doesn't really tell me very much. Whoa. So we know it's not any of them. We need to ask who was at the bridge game in order to eliminate names. Interesting. Realize I should probably be making quick saves every now and then. Okay, so we can't talk to our friendly neighborhood druid. That's a shame. Who else could we talk to about anything, really? Let me think. I really wish you could just press M to get up the map, like, you know, every other game in existence. Oh, the changing rooms. Yes. How do we get to those? Changing rooms. We have the key. I knew there was something I was forgetting. Now it's almost certainly going to be the ladies' changing room, I would imagine. Key number 11, wasn't it? Bingo. I wonder how important this is to Miss Dean. She left it all behind. Looks too big for a lady's finger. Must be fitted for a man. Why was it in Miss Dean's possession? Missing pages from Miss Dean's journal. It seems like Miss Dean sacrificed her friendship with Miss Quinn to gain access to some texts. Understandably, Miss Quinn was not that thrilled. Miss Dean received a threatening letter from Mr. Skerritt. I have brought my dagger. I hope you're ready for what comes next. Those are numbers 451. Okay. Is that 0451? Is that what it is? Right, yeah, fine. Letter from Dr. Callahan. Seems part of a larger conversation. He seems to be offering to meet her and teach her some Irish magic. I respect for my autism and raving, but she's rigid in a way she won't be persuaded. She prioritizes safety over progress. You want recognition? Of course you do. And I swear you shall have it. My aunt might not understand that, Evelyn, but I promise I do. Might not be who you asked for, but I know the tradition in and out. I think we could help each other. Interesting. Okay. Well now. Isn't that interesting? I'm glad I've found this place before. Quite lucky, really. Okay, so that gives me, again, some more things to work with, I guess. So we got a lot of stuff on all these people. Right. Although I don't know if any of them are necessarily important. So let's just mark it all off for now. You know me, I'm a stickler for this stuff. It's important. It is worth pointing out half of these people we haven't even seen. Like, don't even know if there is anything to talk about with it. Don't know what he's doping with. Discussable with question mark. I mean, it doesn't look like alcohol, because that's not the kind of thing. Although he's got his pinky finger up, but who knows what that is. At this point, I think it's just a case of we just got to talk to people and see what, if any, hornet's nests we can poke. Something has got to give at some point. Investigate room 22, yeah. Don't think we've even got the key for that. Have I not poked? Everybody's got their thing. There's no exclamation marks. What the hell? Okay, so I guess we find people and start talking now, because... Let's go check a few places, see if we can find someone new. I don't think we're gonna. But you never know. Oh, that's right. We need... Hang on, we need to tell someone about a telegram. Ah. That I could do. I never noticed that before. Hello. Yes, actually. I have a couple. Yeah, bridge game. Let's start with that. Darcy told me how to play. That's how bored I was. Many attend? Aside from Darcy and I, it was Callahan, Quinn, Lau, commentary. This man who owns the place, Blake. That's actually a good list. Okay. I was going by the telegraph room, and this was waiting for you. I thought I'd bring it to you. You didn't read it, I hope. Damn it. Is everything alright? Fine. It's fine. Battalion will come to an end. What does one do in that case? Well, my father was from here, so it makes sense to come this way. Truth, I do not care much for your ghost stories. We have plenty back home. This hotel, it has a lot of records of this area, so I come. This event suits me. If I came here alone, it would be the main attraction. Now I'm just one more who plays drums in the carnival. I'm researching everything I can about this area. Census data, birth records, immigration records. Your people have badly kept records. My room is full of the stuff, but I can't find a thing on him. This foolish thing. I know only his first name, Shay, when he left the country in 1864. Okay.
I have...
Sure.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, that actually does narrow it down a little bit. Right, so we also had... Nope. Where is you? Learn Shay's full name. Room 17. What is anything in the library? I don't know if... Actually, the big door in the... Oh, never mind. I forgot there's two doors in the atrium. Could be world history. Nope. Oh, hello. People keep showing up. Scars. Pen. And a brooch. Okay, well, it's gone 10, so we're going to have to stop for now. But, let's see, it's 11:45. Let's see. Okay, this is going to sound dumb. I almost want to go into Barbossa's room and rifle through her things to see if I can help her find her thing. Because I'm thinking that might be like a way to get her to bugger off. And don't forget, that is our ultimate goal. That we need to solve this mystery, don't we? So, yeah. So just thinking I should probably make a save. There we go. Right, so time to break. Back in a minute. And we are back. Okay, then. So I'm thinking... Okay. What I need to do, if I'm going to help... Because presumably if I can help Barbossa, she'll decide to leave. Now, I don't know if I can help her in 15 minutes. What was her yield? Okay. Let's be quick about this. Schedule, chest of drawers. Nothing. Oh, are you kidding me? It's obvious that's where it is. Just a book. Land records. Pretty sure I already knew it. Quill. Yeah, unfortunately I hate these kind of puzzles. Right. Have I ever mentioned I really fucking hate puzzles like this? Like, really hate them. Oh, hang on. I didn't realize I could move them sideways as well. That makes things a teensy bit easier. Fuck, I wish I... You tricky little... okay, you played on my assumptions of how I played these games before, didn't you? Okay. Mostly Portuguese. One of you seems to be Miss Barbossa's mother. When he bears a striking resemblance to her mother. Why do my dreams have me stuck in this place? Endless holes, confusing doors. I want to get out, but I can't. Oh. But I thought you mentioned records and stuff. Damn it, I came in here for no bloody reason. Oh, stand corrected. Useful, not really. So Sorry, it looked like it was sticking up. I saw that in another room, but I didn't want to check because at the time I was running against the clock. Well, I guess it's information I can chat about with, but I don't know. She's probably going to get quite pissed. Actually, hang on, let me leave a sec. I'm going to do this. Quick save. Thing is, I'm not making quick saves to, like, save scum. I'm literally making quick saves to save me time if I hit a dead end. Like, if I ask something I'm not supposed to ask and get kicked out, I don't want to have to go back to whatever the last autosave was. I don't know how regularly it does that. Okay, then. Okay, nothing much there. Does this book mean anything to you? I was reading it. I was looking for information on the families that used to live around here. I see. Quinn, huh? That's not very good, is it? Don't think there's anything else I can talk to her about, though.
I have...
Sure.
Wow. I'm very sorry how badly your life sucks. Okay, that's a thing. It seems as though the woman in the library might be able to help with this, too. Maybe. Ahoy!
If you'd hold a moment, I'm just looking for something.
Are you all right, miss?
Fine. Just looking for a book. I know I had it just a few days ago, but now it's nowhere to be found. Without it, damn it! I'm at a dead end. Would you tell me if you see it? It's a book on local land records from late last century. It has to be around here somewhere, unless...
Oh, well, how's about that? Yeah, I have it here.
Actually, I believe I might have the records you're looking for.
Wait, you... Ha! Look at that, you do indeed. Where was it?
Miss Barbosa had it.
How did she get it? Of course. I loaned it to her during tea and then forgot. Too many late nights researching. Speaking of which, on page 78 and... Oh, that's what I was looking for. Thank you, sir. You've helped me a lot. I don't know why you... I don't think... I haven't seen you before the incident with the bird, unless I'm wrong.
Rest assured, miss, we haven't met. My name's Declan Ward. I've only arrived recently.
Even then, I could still have missed you if you hadn't come by the library, I mean. Anyhow, I'm pleased to meet you, Mr. Ward. My name is Quarantine Quinn. You can call me Quarantine, and I might now owe you a favor. But for now, thank you sincerely. And do please excuse me, I have work to do.
Oh. Oh. God damn it. Ah, well that's something at least. Ritual requires a body of water. Well, okay. I don't know where the hell she just buggered off to. Where's Quinn on this list? Oh, there you are. She doesn't appear to have a schedule. Drawing room, ballroom, okay, fine. Well, I've got one thing left to ask, and I don't know who the hell to ask it to. So, I mean, I've got one, like, moment left. You know what, let me find one of those time things, and I may as well just pass the last minute. I can't think of anything to do. I suppose I could find someone and ask a question, but... Who should I ask one final question to? Because... No, I'll tell you what.
May I be of service?
Okay. I'm gonna ask him about Miss Dean's room because it makes sense.
I need nothing.
Certainly.
Okay, so we know... I'm pretty sure I know which room she was in at this point. For some reason the game hasn't accepted that I know, but I don't have the key for it anyway, so... yeah. Oh, he's gone. Is there anything going on at 12? Timetable, what's going on? So that's dinner. At least see Joyce is in the atrium. That's someone I don't have on my list. Ooh.
Mrs. Joyce, do you have the master key for the southeast corridor?
Oh no, Mr. Varley. I only had the atrium master key with me today. I can fetch it for you. It's only on the room cart in the supply closet.
Thank you. No, I'm just doing my weekly audit.
Might Mr. Hunter have it?
No, I was just out in the stables. He has the northwest corridor locked away in his safe there.
Hang on a second. So, the master key for the southeast corridor, which I think is the master key I really want to get my hands on, is on the room cart in the supply closet. I've been in the supply closet. I don't think I've got that, have I? He has the northwest corridor locked away in his safe.
I don't suppose Mr. Doyle had it.
Mr. Doyle's key privileges have been revoked.
Oh, I forgot he locked the southwest key in the basement storage. Has he not gotten that out yet?
No, he claims he can't find a way through. But I'm telling you what I told Mr. Hunter. Do not do it for him. And that is not all. The fool also lost the northeast corridor master in one of the unassigned rooms.
What? What in the hell is going in there?
I do not know, but I doubt it was cleaning. When you have time, perhaps you would see if you can find it and clean up anything he's done.
Oh, Mr. Farley, I've had it up to here with that boy. I'll get to it as soon as I'm done with my morning chores.
I appreciate that. I would also appreciate some decorum with Miss Mantovani. She's the Marquess guest and the host of this seance. which you know is important to the future of this manor. Once this whole business is done, she and the rest of the guests will be moving on. It is only a few days' decency, Mrs. Joyce.
Interesting. Ooh, useful information. How about make a note? Many doors requires keys to open. Keys to be found by exploring. Where to explore is guided by the note you just took. Ooh, note on master keys. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I did wonder that because, yes, that key I've already picked up. Northeast corridor key is in one of these unassigned rooms. Southwest key is in the basement. Can't get in there yet. Northwest corridor is still securely locked away in the stable safes. I know where it is. I just don't know how to get in because I don't think I know the code for that. Although we had... Wasn't there... We had a code. Whose code was that?
What do you make of this then, sir?
I was rather hoping you might be able to tell me.
I've not the faintest. But I noticed that it's finally gone down.
Has it now?
Aye, sir. It's been climbing all week, but finally went the other way this morning.
How odd. I wonder what caused that.
Odd indeed. So, two people we can definitely talk to a lot there. Okay, we may as well, because this is important. I need to get these people on my side. Knowing smile, yes. Maids often do.
Hello, Declan Ward, miss. Pleased to meet you.
Oh, God bless you, sir. It isn't often someone introduces themselves to the help. Caitlin Joyce, I'm the housekeeper here. If there's anything you need, just come right to me.
Oh, well, thank you, Mrs. Joyce. I'll try not to be a bother.
Nonsense, Lord knows. We could use someone normal at this damnable seance. Why the Marquess saw fit to risk our immortal souls bringing that Satanism here is beyond me. Why, I've half a mind to... Oh, don't mind me, sir. Just getting crotchety in my old age.
Okay. Oh, wow, we've got a lot of stuff. What is of import? Some of these... Oh, excuse me. Some of these things we don't need. Like, we don't need to ask about strange dreams anymore. Oh, yeah, do you know officially about Miss Dean's room? Yeah, see, nobody can remember it. It's so weird. Cool things 13 board. Housekeeper. The library. Now that's interesting. Okay. Oh, the bridge game. Yeah, you can tell me anything about that? Yeah, what do you know about Doyle and his doping? You're the only person apparently I can talk to about. They just found this out to help him along. Was together recently, the two of them. That's interesting. Knowing smile. little gets past you. No more than any housekeeper. Oh, okay, nothing there. St. Bridget. Well, I love to God, Jesus and Mary, but I have a special place in my heart for St. Bridget. Keep her close to me as she protects us. Okay. Oh yeah, tell me about this. Okay, never mind. Yeah, give me your timetable as well while I'm here. I don't need to read all of this. Again, trying to save my voice a little bit. As I said, I'm still not quite 100%. Okay, Mary Blake. There's not many people I can ask you about with this. Good woman, gone from us too soon. Not many people I can discuss with this. No, we'll leave it.
I'll be off.
God bless.
Some analysis. Ooh. Stained hands. Dusty clothes. Talkity talk talk.
Ah, good day. I don't believe we've met. My name is Simon Coventry. I'm a jeweller from London. Who might you be?
Declan Ward, sir. Pleased to meet you.
No, very pleased to meet you, I'm sure. This is my first séance, and I must say that everyone is so very interesting.
Well, I hope not to disappoint.
I'm sure you won't, dear boy. Now, can I help you?
Alright, what can we talk to you about? Do you happen to know where Miss Dean's room was? No. Didn't think so. Oh, Locket? Oh, he's the only person. I'm definitely going to discuss this with him now. Let's start logging this up with corridor, which I believe you're staying in. That belonged to my dear wife. Dabney. Elaine Dabney. I'm here hoping to speak with her. You see, I'm told something personal can help anchor the ghost. Must have dropped it. Thank you. Oh, interesting. Only 4 people I can talk. I noticed what a piece like that. Say she seemed familiar to me somehow. I think it matches this ring. It was her man. Told me of the event. He wanted his ring, this ring resized for a lady's finger. He was unsure the size of the ring finger though, so he didn't get it done at the time. Yeah, bridge game. Had to dust off my skills a bit. It's a fun little game altogether. Interesting. Again, a few more points on the graph of that. Mentioned losing your wife. Lillian earlier this year. She turned quick. Wait, Lillian? I thought you said her name. Yes, thank you for pointing that out. Okay, stained hand. Let's do the others first. One of the pieces in my room before I stepped out. Interesting. Dusty clothes. Mentioned you're a jeweler. I am, or rather I was. Ended up in London alone as a young lad, nothing to my name. My mother had a love of jewels, so as a result did I. Found work cleaning a shop at first. I was a well-spoken lad, and as I say, I knew my stuff. Every time I was raised to sales. Right. Sorry, what was your wife's name again? Lillian Coventry. Smith, before we married. Oh, you told me her name was Elaine Dabney. Oh, that was my first wife. Man my age has a history, you see. Indeed. Oh, should probably ask timetable. Alright, get all that down. Don't really care about too much else. Alright.
Good. And to you.
Interesting.
I should close off the mystery of Miss Dean's bedroom. If I can form a hypothesis, I will learn.
What, really? I don't think I can. I mean, I appreciate the thought, dude, but I think you're jumping the gun a bit on that. Probably a bug. Okay. So currently we know it could be any one of these people. So yeah, they all attended bridge. Although didn't it say... Now, didn't he say that Dr. Callahan had to leave at the last minute? Hang on.
Mr. Ward.
Oh no, the doctor stepped in for Mr. Skerritt.
Good. And
sorry, I got that the wrong way around. Right, so these are our four main ones, or could be Varley. There's actually not that many people left. Okay. What was I going to do? Oh, I was going to search the unused rooms for that key. No, that. So we've got unassigned room 15, which I'm fairly certain is what we're looking for. Unassigned room 2 up here. Unassigned room 21 and unassigned room 7. Right, so all three of the unassigned rooms... Yeah, okay. So we are just going to have to go mooching around the unassigned rooms and see if we can find that missing key. Good. Always check. It is interesting that the only unassigned room that is the one that's locked is obviously the one we need to look for. Up then. There's something under there, but it looks like a book and a block. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not either. But we're not looking for that. We're looking for a key. So it wasn't that one. Next up. Always check. Oh, Frankenstein, huh? Lovely. Nothing there, nothing there. Ooh, matches. I mean, that could come in handy. We could take the matches. Could be useful. It was definitely not you. Heard it crack. Now, it's not uncommon for glass to just randomly crack. That actually happened. God, when was it? Was it this year or was it late last year? It was late last year, I think. And I'm sat in my room. And it's like late at night. It's like 11:30, 11:45, something like that. And I hear this thump from downstairs. And I'm like, what the hell was that? So I go downstairs, like, looking around. Because I'm just checking in case it's someone trying to, you know, get into the house or something like that. So I'm checking around. I'm turning the lights on just to scare them off, just in case. And I go into the dining room. Sorry, the dining room, kitchen dining room. And I hear this noise. You know what sounds like crackling noise? And first I think, where is that noise? First I think it's just the bird, like chewing on her millet. Because sometimes it can sound quite loud when she does that. So I follow the noise through and I'm like, no, it's not the bird. What is that? And first I think, oh God, is like the freezer, like fritzing or something? Because it sounded a bit like, you know, sparking noise. And then I go through and I just go into the little utility room we've got at the back. And I just realize, oh, the glass is cracked in the door, the back door. It's one of those ones with like an upper part and a bottom part. And it was the bottom part. I was like, what in the hell? And apparently, if there's an imperfection in the glass, it can just crack. It takes time. Like, the door had been there over a year since we, you know, installed it when we moved in. But, yeah, if there's an imperfection in the glass, they can just and break. Which is fun. Do you bloody mind? Don't scare me like that. Where are we going? We'd be going this way. Good. Well, no one alive anyway. Ooh. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Aha! Oh, no, hang on. southeast corridor key. So that's, yeah, these ones. Thing is, we need this one. We need the southeast corridor key, and nobody seems to know where the hell it is. Meet me room 7 after your bar shift. I'll steal us some wine. Interesting. Nope. Sorry, clicked out the screen. Yeah, I know which room it is. I've already deduced that myself, thank you. I was looking for the key. Still clear it all off. Okay, that gives me a key. Excellent. Okay. So... Southeast corridor key is apparently missing. Atrium key I've got. Northeast corridor key I've got. And that's in the safe outside. Okay. Let's see. We've still got a few people I haven't spoken to yet. Someone in there. Doesn't look like there's anyone on the other side. Shush. Those things better be accurate. Oh. Change between Miss Mantovani and Dupree arranging a meeting this weekend to discuss funeral rites. 6 PM in the drawing room. Interesting. Drawings. How is this possible? It's uncanny. Evelyn Dean is the spitting image of my dearly departed friend. I thought her a ghost at first. Can it be a coincidence us meeting here like this? I'm being asked and I'm compelled to act upon this message. That cannot be allowed to happen. I read of it no more. I cannot dwell, cannot feed the urge. What the hell? Same image from my dream. Night after night I see this, but why? Good bloody question. That's a nice looking image. Madame Bridget. Bloody urn? What? Oh wait, didn't he mention that? Yes, I think he did. Ooh, Irish mythology. To the devil on my shoulder, I hope you enjoyed this book. Thank you for wanting to read it. for seeing me truly always. Your best friend, L. Anything else of note? Oh, shoes. Wait. Medium-sized shoes. I forgot we were looking at shoes. That's interesting. Which does mean... Oh, that's another 2 points on the graph for that one, at least. Northeast keys, a room... I guess that didn't have anything in it at all. Yeah, so we know it's room 50. I mean, I've said that for ages because we did get that one glow. Oh, yeah. He wears a medium shoe, which unfortunately doesn't rule him out. Okay. And I could go snooping around in someone else's room, but I don't think I should be in someone's room when we get a transition, because if they appear where I am, I could get in trouble. I do think it's interesting that I've managed to solve this one before I solved this one. I'm like, I think I jumped the gun there a little bit. Maybe, maybe not. Okay. So we've got 2 keys. That's a start. I don't really know what else. Who else can I talk to? Alright, anybody else kicking around in the grounds area, I wonder? Hi.
Hello again, sir.
Anything else to talk with you about? Have I never spoken to you? What? Oh, that's right. Yeah, because we were in a cutscene and I couldn't talk to you about any of this stuff. Okay, let's get the important stuff down because I've only got like 8 choices. Okay, that's all that listed. Nice. What else are we going to want to talk to him about? We don't really need more on the strange dreams. We know which room Miss Dean's room is. I don't need that. Anything about this? Who else can we talk to about that? Oh, a few people. Anything like this? There's not many people I can talk to about this one, you see. Thing is, didn't I ask Hunter? Isn't Hunter the him? That's Hunter, isn't it? I think. Oh yeah, I forgot he told me about that. Nothing interesting there. photographer. Last portal got too involved. Nothing there. Alright, let's ask him about him. Nothing there. Okay. Well, we know he's dosing on... Oh, can't.
I'll leave you be.
Yeah.
Damn it, I used up all my things. Damn. Bong. Lunch in the dining room. I think I'll attend. Oh, and it started raining. That's nice. Lunch sounds good. Well, hello, Mr. Scarrett. Cigar. Mysterious crest. And ornate cane. Interesting. Should I go do lunch now? Okay, let's go do lunch. Presumably he'll still be here because I don't think lunch is going to take a full hour. And lunch might be more interesting. I've also only got about 10 minutes left for today, and I don't want to be waiting too long because I do actually need the low dining room, right?
Focus, child!
No, I am. You've just lost me.
A master key! Surely the staff has one for the bedrooms.
No, we have 5 different ones. Hunter's is in the stable. Sorry, that was strange. It was as if... What were we talking about?
Where is your clarity, child? Was it the drink, or this blasted place that has devoured your mind? Or that Dean woman? Don't think I wasn't aware. I should have acted sooner there. She has jeopardized things too much already.
I'm sorry, Father. I don't...
I'm sorry, Seamus. I shouldn't have snapped. I'll find you later should you have another lucid moment. God be with you.
Interesting.
Hello again, sir.
Yes.
Certainly, sir.
Food. Oh, hello.
Care to join us, sir? If you don't mind me speaking for you both, of course.
No, it's all right. Maybe he knows something about Miss Hisham's friend.
I don't think I've spoken to you yet, have I? Her. Yeah, sure.
Please. Declan Ward. Thank you for letting me join.
Yeah, okay. Now, Miss Hisham, who is your friend?
Miss Dean. Evelyn Dean. Have you met her?
Is this a joke? Did Miss Dean put you up to this?
I don't.
Mr. O'Mara, please.
Sorry. Yes, I know, Miss Dean. We have history. I thought maybe she sent you down here to make fun at my expense. It would be the sort of thing she would find amusing.
What about her, Miss Hisham?
Thank you. I was meant to meet her yesterday. Or the day before. It's cloudy. But I haven't seen her. And I asked the staff, and after blank stares, I was told she had left.
She left? That doesn't seem correct. Why would she go? She lives for this stuff.
A family matter, maybe.
Do you know her, sir?
As much as I know any of you three, I'm afraid. We talked at the afternoon tea on Tuesday, which turned into afternoon drinks, which turned into my needing a slow start on Wednesday.
Tuesday, you say?
You, Mr. Ward. Do you know her?
I have had dealings with her father.
With Rupert? You must be a shady devil then, Mr. Ward. Ha! I'm only making fun. Mr. Dean is hard-fisted businessman. Certainly, I doubt you know him from church.
You are correct there, Mr. O'Mara. I don't know much about his daughter. Does the apple fall far from the tree?
Oh. Yes and no, I suppose. She certainly has his drive and forceful personality, and disdain for the man upstairs. But she is less interested in material things than he.
It is very easy to not care about material things when you have so much of them to hand.
I'm sorry I cannot help you, Miss Hisham, but I'll keep an eye out.
Very well. I hope she is okay. I overheard that the telegraph machine is recovered. I'll send something to her home so she can contact me on her return. Please excuse me.
Of course. I'll take this opportunity to make my leave as well.
Me too. This whole meal has left me painfully upset.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay, then. Yeah, I don't really have much time for anything else going on today. We've just unlocked more things, but not too much else besides. What I shall do for the sake of... You're still kicking around in the atrium, huh? I don't know how to help her. Like, I'm supposed to find out about her family, but there doesn't seem to be a way to do it. I don't know. But we started here, and we may as well end here, because you I want to talk to. You're about the only person I haven't spoken to around here that I actually can, like, actually physically get to. So yeah, I mean, we're sort of chipping things off. It is just a case of like throwing things at the wall and seeing what stick. It is something I'm definitely going to have to remember. Oh, I've already solved this. I don't need to ask about it, like the dreams and all that other stuff. I am going to need to be careful who I ask about what, because sometimes I'm getting redundant information, like, you know, things I know but I've like forgotten. Because you probably noticed memory's not very good. It's not going to help as well. Probably going to be a while before I get to this game again. Oh dear. But aside from that, I think we're doing okay. Yeah, this will be interesting to see where it goes. Because initially I thought there was going to be like a looping thing, because it's like you learn stuff and then you do that. But actually the day is going by so slowly. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe it is just like... It's possible that there's more like a New Game Plus kind of thing to it rather than an actual looping mechanic. I think. I don't know. So maybe I was wrong about that. It's just games with schedules tend to have loops. That was my thinking behind it. But yeah, anyway, I think we're getting on okay, and we'll just keep chipping away at it and see if we succeed or not, as the case may be. Very interesting. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.